My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Say, little Valentine, say, each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Say, little Valentine, say, each day is Valentine's Day.
Good evening and welcome to Bourbon St Live. Of course, I'm JT Goodfoot.
Hey, loyal fans of Bourbon Street, welcome to another great edition of JT's Bourbon Street Live. I'm Dennis, the video guy. You've seen me a couple times before on the air, but I'm making a rare appearance. Hey, I just want to let you know we want to thank you for supporting and watching Bourbon Street for the last 18 years. We just celebrated or observed our 18th anniversary this past Monday on Valentine's Day. And again, we want to thank you for watching and tuning in for all of the neighborhood stars that we feature here on the show. Now, to open the show, you just saw a clip from ICC's Harvesting Dreams Talent Show that was held back in December. And we're going to continue to feature talent shows such as that, and maybe some more clips later and a few feature Bourbon Streets. Now, speaking of good talent, tonight we're featuring new neighborhood stars that have been up and coming, I should say, in the last 2 to 3 years. Folks like Dre Rob, Kayla V, and also the Voices video. Now, Voices of Peoria is a group made up of 25 Peoria talented people who came together, put together a video to express the violence, anti-violence message, should say, because there's just too much violence going on in our neighborhoods. We need to do something to stop it. We need to put down the guns. As Mike Alexander would say, we need to take the guns from our sons and our daughters, a message that can't be repeated too often. The timing is good too, because we've already had 2 homicides for 2011. The second one coming from a dispute or argument at one of the local clubs. We'll also do a Bourbon Street rewind back to the 1998 Black Arts Festival. How many remember the Black Arts Festival out of Glen Oak Park? A lot of good times, good fun. We've got a young lady who we recognize right away on that particular clip from 1998, so stay around for that. And if we got time, we just might put on a clip from the 2011 Proctor Talent Show. Yes, Proctor Talent Show did happen on February the 12th. They had about 5 or 6 acts that came in and did their thing on the stage at Proctor Center. So we're going to be showing you some of that if we have time. So let's get rolling, folks, on Bourbon Street with Peoria's newest neighborhood stars.
It's your boy, Rob Chris, aka Mr. Rob. You know, I got my homeboys with me right now on this track, yo, and it's about to get ill. I want y'all to know, y'all, stealing, killing, robbing, cheating, man, all this stuff gotta stop. Gotta stop. Because we putting a stop to it right now on this track. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
It's gonna get better someday, get soon. Hold on, and don't forget to stay strong. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people died. It's gonna get better someday, get soon. Hold on, and don't forget to stay strong. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people died.
I remember what you said, Mr. Soda Pop Mike. Take the guns from your sons, try to teach you what we're right. Late at night, I be praying for everybody's safety. City of Peoria, OC lately. 17 homicides, wonder if it will stop. Not just the south side, even on the hilltop. What about the north side? Can't forget East Love. Let's come together, help clean these streets up.
Power to the people, take back the streets. Nowadays, too much violence on the streets. Police more aggressive, violent on the streets. We an endangered species, dying on the streets.
It's a trip, bro. Make me love you pay up. I don't be having it when I say I talk about like an AK clip, bro. Please just lift up your eyes and praise, cause the crime will never die down. Follow me as I follow he, I'm so inside out.
It's gonna get better someday, get soon. Hold on, and don't forget to stay strong. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people who died. It's gonna get better someday, get soon. Hold on, and don't forget to stay strong. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people who died.
In this world that we living in, 2010, we killing all the next again. Mamas losing sons to the streets of sin again. Daughters getting knocked with no place to be in. Together we stand, divided we fall. So I'm standing on my own, yeah, 10 toes tall. Repenting from my ways, nor to be a better day. So I pray to God to send us a better way.
There's a better way, let's communicate. Let's talk to me. Let's stop the hate. Put the guns away. Live in love today. There's a better way. Put the guns away. Let's communicate. Let's love today. Let's stop the hate. Put the guns away. Live in love today.
Every shot's on my block, when will it stop? Another brother dead over he say. Matter of fact, what she say? I'm getting tired of these gangbangers. Wanna be stars in the hood if you could, but you're not famous.
In my city ain't no peace. I see a lot of boys out here rolling with the heat. A lot of young soldiers falling victim to the streets. R.I.P. to all the dead homies that's deceased. Gonna see you when I get there, when death comes for me.
We gotta do something about this violence. Let me break it down. Everybody stop the shooting, everybody stop the killing, everybody do right. Stop the war, the crime. Everybody do right. Come on, people. Let's come together. Why can't it stop? Stop the crime, people.
When will it get better? Or will it be a 48? News flashing cameras, feds gotta take the case. People dying their day, better duck them bullets. People dying their day, better duck them killers.
What you know about a jail cell? No mail. So-called homies was the first to tell. You ain't living for a reason, then you destined to fail. Success is a limit.
Around here, we don't shed nothing but pain and tears. Mothers dying like flies, so catch you one year. For all the negativity, stud and positive. From a boy to a man, there ain't no life to live.
People are in poverty. It is obvious to see that the streets need thee. Lord the Almighty, if we just take a step, keep the Lord in my breath, it'll all be alright. All we gotta do is fight.
It's gonna get better someday, real soon. Hold on, and don't forget to stay strong. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people die. It's gonna get better someday, real soon. Hold on, and don't forget to stay strong. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people die.
Don't know all of man. No man play all a job, God a rather all a gun. I may say, and the brethren of them soldiers them, and them ready to take out the army and the whole of them. Just sit there, you know see the desecration in the nation. But enough it a run by the Freemason organization. And all of them know, the one is spreading hate and put it back and love. Who will see that and see it on.
It's obvious you're oblivious to the situations at hand. We're living in sin, contributing to the deterioration of the land. Oil spills, quakes, kill, and contraband. Put down the artillery and run over the adversary. For your heart of love, don't be Stockholm like February. Thug life, Amsterdam, helping hand United States. Got clips, we got bars. No love, we got hard.
Lord, wrap your arms around us and wipe the tears away.
I'm sick of all my brothers dying. I'm sick of all my mothers crying. I'm sick of going to funerals and all my people call me funky time. I think it's time that we stand up and be strong. Don't forget to hold on. Got the whole town crying inside. Look how many people done died.
All across this nation, we need determination. We are God's creation. We want an explanation.
Lord, with all this violence, it seems we're losing our grip on life, our sanity in this world. Give us the endurance to wait on you for the hope to rise above the madness. Then, God, you will give us the strength to soar as the wings of eagles, to run and not get weary, to walk and not faint.
got my head spinning. It's something about the way you be kissing that every man out here is missing. Boy, I ain't finished. Listen, you what every girl's been wishing. I ain't thinking about these other guys, cause they misfits. I'm tryna get you in my world, make me your girl. That's my mission, I'm talking firm business. What does it take to be your girl? Oh, how I wish you were with me, cause you make me feel free. What does it take to put you in my world? Oh, how I wish that you were mine, cause it's about that time. What does it take to be your girl? If only you were my man, just give me that one chance. Give me that one chance. What does it take? What does it take? What does it take to be your girl? Let me tell you something. If I don't have you, I'm nothing. This feeling is deeper than the ocean. Let me spill out my emotion. Without you, I'm incomplete, like a spell without the potion. True devotion. I ain't tryna spit no game, don't lose focus. I'm tryna get you in my world, make me your girl. That's the bonus, baby. Now jump on it, baby. What does it take to be your girl? Oh, how I wish you were with me, cause you make me feel free. What does it take to put you in my world? Oh, how I wish that you were mine, cause it's about that time, baby. What does it take to be your girl? If only you were my man, just give me that one chance, yeah.
It'll put you at ease. control and feel the melody. The way that you spend your time and want to unwind. You feel free to listen to me and the people around you. Put in this CD, prop up your feet. If you're at home or your Jeep, I plan to keep you at ease. Happy with what I do. So nice to share with you. I don't mind spending my time living that just so right. So stress relieving. Ideas out of my head. Listen if you will, something you can feel. It'll put you at ease. So much going on in the world now today. War, recession, illness, and clogged up mental space. There's no telling how much negative you had to face. Hoping to get over at the end of the day. The way that you spend your time with people you like, your kind. These things to me positively reinforce a good dream. Just think reality, but choose responsibly. In the end you'll see, you will be at ease. Happy with what I do. So nice to share with you. I don't mind spending my time living that just so right. So stress relief, ideas out of my head. Listen if you will, something you can feel. It'll put you at ease. Happy with what I do. So nice to share with you. I don't mind spending my time living that just so right. So stress relief, ideas out of my head. Listen if you will, something you can feel. It'll put you at ease.
Do you know who we are? PCCEO, helping people, changing lives for every stage of life.
A lot of young men out there take things, they get to a certain point and they can't take it back, you know. And remember, after you done shot somebody and taken their life, you can't take that back.
No.
But up to that point, you can take anything back. You can change your life. And believe me, any of them brothers sitting in themselves right now that done did those murders, committed those crimes, I bet you they're regretting it right now. Because they're in there eating stale bread, peanut butter, boiled eggs, and wondering about what their woman is doing out here.
And see, the problem is, Brother Maury, many people are not taught how to properly disagree.
True.
And because they're not properly taught how to disagree, they disagree according to the streets' way of disagreeing. The streets say, if I got a problem with this brother, or this brother stepped on my feet, I'm going to shoot his. But one of the main purposes of this Stop Tripping manual, it teaches you how to deal with stress. Many of us never knew how.
True.
You know, and stress basically is all how you perceive it to be.
Absolutely.
You know, that's one of the things that the book taught me. I was one that I had a habit, Mr. Andre, of making things worse before it even got to me. You know,
blowing it up.
You know, prime example, you know, get a bad grade and you know you got to go home. The first day you got 1,000 thoughts running through your head. I'm going to get a whooping and this going to happen before you even got home. And a lot of us, we do that to ourselves. You know, instead of sitting back waiting to see what's going to happen, we negatively think ourselves into what's going to happen. And 3 areas that Stop Tripping does, it talks about self-esteem, goal setting, and decision making. A lot of us, because we have poor self-esteem, and some of that self-esteem stimulates from fear. Many people, and I could speak this with great assurance because I was in the streets. I was that gangbanger. I was that person that didn't mind shooting somebody if I felt they did something wrong to me. And that all stimulated from fear. I had a fear of succeeding because I never knew I could succeed. And many of my brothers that's out there lost, self-handicapped, right now have that same fear. They have nothing to look forward to. Their eyes are not open to something better, so they think, this is all I got. This is all I am. I live in this jungle, so I'm going to live according to the jungle rules way of living. And I just want to speak life to anybody out there to let you know, you don't have to live that way.
There's more to life.
I've been there and done that, and I'm still here today, alive to tell it. I'm sad for those that's not alive to tell it, but for those that's still alive, if you can pick up a gun, if you got enough sense to put a bullet in the clip and put the clip in the gun and cock that hammer, then you got enough sense to pick up a school book. You got enough sense to try to go back to school. You got enough sense to take the assessment test and get an ICC. And I just want to just say, far as goal setting, I was one that never really knew about setting goals. I never really was a planner. I was a spur of the moment, go with the flow of things person. But if you don't plan, then you're planning to fail.
That's true.
You have to have something to look forward to. You have to have some type of goal to reach. And far as decision making, a lot of us, as my brother stated, have made such poor decisions. We see it every time we turn on the news. We see it every time we open a paper, stimulating from people that's making poor decisions.
Right.
Poor choices. And I'm grateful for the Stop Tripping manual that helped me stop making those decisions, because life is not based on what somebody do to you.
That's true.
But it's based on how you respond. And I'm thankful that the book helped me stop being a reactor, but a thinker. You know, because we have to realize, as men, yes, we're accountable for our own deeds and actions, but what we do don't just affect us.
Right.
And if my brothers out there that's still lost and tripping understood that, brothers, y'all affecting somebody else.
Yes.
You know, it's easy to destroy a life, but it's better to help build one. And if I can do it, I want anybody out there that's listening to me today to know that you can do it. You know, I was out there just like you. I was one that thought that going to jail would have been cool. I was one that thought that getting shot was cool. And I'm here to say I've been through all that, and it wasn't cool to get locked up. It ain't cool getting shot at. It's not cool sleeping around with different women. But it is cool to help speak life into somebody else and help harvest somebody else's dreams.